Hi, my name is Gerald Alvarez, and I'm a library assistant at the East Barry Branch Library. I hope you're ready because it's time for another Think Outside the Box challenge. Grab some paper and your favorite drawing supplies, and let's get started.
Okay, so we have our Think Outside the Box Thursday challenge shape, but this is not a spider. Not today. Not today. So let's start by drawing the shape freshly together on a fresh piece of paper. I have a piece of paper down here to protect the table because I'm using marker. So let me pull a piece of paper here. Okay, so what we're going to do to recreate that shape is we're going to make two arches. So let's start out by drawing our first arch like that, and then we're going to make a line here, like a little gap between the arches, and make another one about the same size and shape. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just as close as you can get it. So, like I said, it looked like a spider to me, but it's not. Of course, let's see, when I turn it this way, well, to me it looks like a 3, just with a big wide nose here in the middle. But it's not. And then when I turn it this way, I thought, well, it could be a car with big funny wheels, maybe even a monster truck, which could be fun, but that's not what I had in mind. So what we're going to do to make it into the picture that I had in mind today is we're going to take this shape, and I am going to start by making a line, a kind of a curved line, from about here, and just drawing it that way. And when I get to about right here, I'm going to make a little bump like that. Okay, and then I'm going to continue the line and do a sharp curve like that. That comes, let's say to about the middle of this arch here. Not quite, but around there. Okay, and then I'm going to pretend this line continues, is one continuous line going behind the arches here. So I want to start about approximately the same height and go like that. Okay, and then I'm going to continue that line here, and then I'm going to take a sharp turn like that and go straight down, and then curve it around like that, and then it's going to take one last turn down like that. Okay, so, and then for this new line, let's say about down from the middle of this arch here, we're going to start about right here and make a line that curves like that and goes around the corner of this line. We're going to make it go sharply down like that, and maybe a little bit past that line here, so it's a little bit longer. Okay, now we have some sort of animal head. Since these I had in mind to be the eyes, these big sort of buggy eyes that pop out of his head, he needs eyeballs. So I'm going to draw two ovals, just like that, about the same size and shape, just like the arches, but again, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then what I'm going to do is draw two circles around there, one on each eye, just to make it look like he's got light hitting his eyes. And then what I'm going to do is around sort of even with this bump here to make it look close. I'll show you what I had in mind, why I made that bump there. I'm going to draw a circle here, and I'll color that in so you know. So that's his nostril, so he can breathe. And then I'll make sort of another curved line up here that goes around it to make it look like his nostril. So that's the nostril on this side of his face, and of course that's the back side of his nostril on the other side. So to make it look like the dinosaur that I want it to be today, what I'm going to do is give it a couple of ridges. So I'm going to draw an arch like that. A lot of arches today, a lot of curvy lines like that, and just make it continue down his head like this, and like that, and that. We'll give him a little body here. And that's my friendly dinosaur. Now that we have our finished picture, we can say this is not a what? Spider. This is a dinosaur.
Thank you for joining me for another Think Outside the Box challenge. I hope you had fun. I'll see you next time.